GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's Thursday, June 3rd. Welcome to the National Outlook. I trust that the week is going well so far and that we are inching forward to closing it out. I think the last time I looked, there are no holidays in this month, so it has just begun. So I think somebody is shaking their head here in the studios as we record. And so there you are. Good. Government is no scapegoat for City Council's failure, President Ali. Yes and no. Yes and no. Here's why. And you may say why. This is Georgetown. I live in Berbice. What goes on in the municipalities, in local government, is all of our concern. Whether I live in Riverton, or I live in Kokwani, or I live in Bartica, or Burusiri. Here's the story. Previous governments before, old PNC governments, recent governments, they've been very slothful in bringing about change. Too many entrenched interests, too many incestuous relationships. We don't collect the taxes. The rates and taxes almost have no meaning. Services are not provided. I understand from this article that the GPL, the bills are huge. The backlog of this and that and what. I came in here to record a couple of days ago, and guess what? It rained torrentially on Sunday, and I cannot begin to tell you how the town was more than usually flooded. More than usually flooded. I mean, it was been raining for hours, and all over, there are these huge lakes, not pools, lakes. There's something to fix. That's something that's bigger than the mayor and city council. That needs collaboration between central government and local government. But the president said there are some failures. Yes, I agree with at the city council level. But I also believe that there's been failure at the central government level. I think Mayor Narain is trying to bring about change. It would be very helpful if this government, although he's a PNC mayor, he may be thought of that. I think he's doing a good job. The PPP government really need to join hands with him to make our city be a place that we are all proud of. Look, we talk about going back to Garden City. I think that's a little bit of a stretch right now. We talk about a new city inland. Yes, that's always been on the drawing board. Now we've got some money coming, trickling down, and soon to be cascading. That seems a closer reality. But whatever the reality is, it's years away. I think we've got to fix some of the huge problems we've got infrastructurally and organizationally, in both, and mentally, in both central government and local government. And so, and therefore, we will only get that if we work together. If we're constantly at war, then where are we really going? What are we doing? Look, if the president says central government should not be made a scapegoat. There are the city council failures. I agree. They were there before. They are there now. Mayor Narain is trying, and I think the government should recognize that and extend a hand to him, the support he needs to him. Not a bailout, but being there strategically. If I have to choose between the president and the mayor, let me be clear, this has nothing political in it. I would go with the mayor. If I have to go between the president, based on his record so far after close to 10 months, between the president and one of those addicts on the road who you know are lying through their teeth about wanting a dollar, a handout to buy a tennis roll or a cup of tea, you know they're lying. I will take their word against that of our leaders. Now, that might be a harsh thing to say, but I have no choice. We haven't been left with any choice over the years. And it's brought me to this very, very bad place. I wish I could say I trust the president more. Here's the problem. I don't. When the president starts and the government starts and our political leaders across the board, including the opposition, make a start in doing what is good for us and right for us, I'll trust them. You decide for yourself. Until the next time, GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. This was the National Outlook.